What's going on? It's Greggatron with another video. So, Jesse Lee Peterson had a biblical question this week, and the question is, are you a success? And a few weeks back, maybe a few months back, he had one, are you a failure? And to me, it's the same question, but just in reverse. But the answer to me is the same answer. And I don't remember the exact answer he gave, but when he asked this question, I'm like, that's an easy one. Like, I don't even need to think about it. So the question is, are you a success? And the way I want to answer that is no. And here's why. There's no such thing as success, and there's no such thing as failure. Because these terms are just subjective. It's all opinion. Like, who is to measure what is success and what's failure? You know what I mean? It's all based off of our opinions. So, let's say somebody's rich, but there's always somebody else out there who's more rich. Let's say somebody's poor. There's always somebody out there who has it worse. So, the person who has it worse, he or she might think the person who doesn't have it as bad is a success. But that person might think he or she is a failure. You know what I'm saying? So it's all subjective. No such thing as failure, no such thing as success. Because what are you comparing it to? And you really shouldn't compare yourself to other people anyway. Are you a success at what? You know what I'm saying? I mean, you could look the word up, success, in the dictionary, but these aren't even words we should be using. Because it just makes people think, I want to be a success, or I don't want to be a failure. But if failure and success don't exist, you got nothing to worry about. You just want to be. In other words, just do your best. If you go to work every day and work hard, don't compare yourself to other people, you'll be just fine. You could be a manager, or maybe you're not a manager. You could be a supervisor, maybe you're not a supervisor. You could be the owner, or maybe you're not the owner. As long as you do your best at whatever it is you do, success doesn't even matter. It really doesn't. Because God will take care of you. So the answer to this question, like I said, is simple. But if I say, because some of these questions are kind of like trick questions. Because if I say, no, I'm not a success, that means, to some people might say, that means you're a failure if you're not a success. But just because you're not a success, that doesn't mean you're a failure. You could be neither one. That's another way of looking at it. You don't have to be one or the other. Yeah, it's all subjective. But let me know what you guys think. It's a decent question. But like I said, he already asked a couple months back, are you a failure? And that was an interesting little church service. Yeah, but still a good question. Let me know what you think about it. Peace.